Welcome back to my channel. As always, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Majors. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but instead, you're right here with me. And I'm thankful. Yeah, the camp. What up, baby? I told y'all I had something special for you. As you can see from the title, you already know what we're getting ready to get into. Yeah. Not only are we staying in one of the most haunted hotels in Las Vegas, we're staying in the most haunted room in one of the most haunted hotels in Las Vegas. Room 389. 389, baby. I've been online doing my research, searching high and low, far and wide. Yeah, room 389, that's the spot. Like I told you guys, this was gonna be something very, very different. Way out in left field, nothing to do with training, nothing to do with fitness. And I know you're probably wondering why we're even doing this video. Now, when it comes to the paranormal, I'm a firm believer due to the experiences that I myself have experienced firsthand. But when it comes to my wife, not so much. I've told her plenty of stories and some of the things that I've seen, experienced, and been through. She understands where I'm coming from, but she's the type of person that has to experience it for herself. And I would always get a little frustrated because I'm like, you're not taking my word for it? You don't believe me? You don't trust what I'm saying? And this is the reason why we're doing what we're doing today, you guys. We're gonna see if we could get Mrs. Majors that proof. I told her, hey, be careful what you wish for. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a person has to see something or experience something for themselves before they truly understand. Sometimes taking your word for it ain't good enough. We're gonna see if we could go ahead and get that evidence. Gonna go ahead and see if we could get that proof today, baby. Room 389. They say it's the real deal. They say it's haunted. We're gonna put that to the test today. The camp. Y'all ready? Enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
We're good. All right, well, let's do this. Hey, is it recording?
Yep.
Tello, you ready?
Of course.
Let's make the call, man.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
What are you dialing, 666 or something?
Thank you for calling Binion's Gambling Hall and Casino in downtown Las Vegas. For room reservations at the Four Queens Hotel, press 1. Regarding
For the
billing,
Apache.
Hauntings, press 5.
if you need further assistance, please press 0 for the hotel operator. I'll transfer you now. Such reservation, home and no resort fee. This is
All right, is this for the Apache Hotel?
yes. How can I help you?
Yeah, I actually wanted to make a reservation for this upcoming Saturday.
Okay, just one night.
Just one night, and I had a couple of questions. I seen online and I seen where the news actually been to the Apache Hotel. This hotel is known for some hauntings. And
Yes.
oh, it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. So that's exactly what we're looking for.
Okay,
So-
then this is a place for you.
I'm actually looking for your most haunted room. I've done my research, and according to from what I seen on Reddit, from what I seen on the news, and some of the security guards that work there, I heard the third floor is really haunted. Like room 389.
But yeah, the third floor, there are rooms to rent there. I can look at those for you.
If you could put me in the most haunted room you got, I would surely appreciate it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yes. Let me see what the 389 room is. So that is
Available.
okay. That's a premium room type. So I can get you the rate for that room. Let me see. Let me double check the inventory, see if it's even
Okay.
available for that day.
Okay, thank you.
Dun dun dun.
It looks like it's available for Saturday. Room 389 is like a premium queen room.
That's fine. I was wondering, how long have you been working at the hotel personally?
Over a year now. I don't work at Binion's.
Okay.
I work at Four Queens, but we're sister properties.
Wondering like if you've had any experiences yourself, if you've seen anything, or if you've known anybody that's seen anything.
Me personally, I am very scared of those kinds of things, so I tend to stay away from it. But
I understand.
I'm sure people working at the front desk at the Hotel Apache, I'm sure they're gonna have some stories for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate that. You're so cool. I'm glad that we got you on the phone tonight. That's what's up.
I can transfer you to front desk if you'd like, because they used to have ghost hunting equipment available to rent.
Oh, word. Yo,
Yeah,
also,
I
hey,
don't know if you're interested in that.
actually, The more the better. We have our own EMF meter, but I mean, I'll be interested to see what they have. Wow, this is the real deal.
Any other questions?
No, that's it. You've been great.
I'll transfer you over there. One moment.
All right, thank you.
We love you. Wow.
Oh, yo, this is the real deal, baby.
Wow.
They said that you guys have ghost equipment we might be able to use.
Yes, we have ghost kits here.
Okay, does it come complimentary with the room or?
No, it's $25 to rent for your entire stay.
That's not bad. They put us in room 389, which is supposed to be one of the most haunted rooms.
Yes, that's the one that has all the activity. We've had plenty of guests
Oh.
that came and stayed in that room. We've had several that checked out in the middle of the night because of the freaky stuff that was going on. Yeah, you get a lot of activity in there.
Wow. Okay. All right, then you answered all my questions, and we're in the right room apparently.
Seems
So,
like we are.
Yes, you are.
all right. We'll see you guys on Saturday.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Yo.
Yo, hey, this is the real deal, Tello. Hey, Bo.
What up?
This is what we've been talking about this whole time.
This is it.
This is it. All right, y'all. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
This way.
OMG. Hold her up here, I'll show you that.
Yo, it feels good. Don't it feel tricky though?
This reminds me of the sign right here.
The shine.
This is the hot spot.
The hot spot, baby. 389. We're gonna see in a second.
Uh-oh.
Turn on some lights so I can see you.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Damn, this looks
This
weird, yo.
is the premium queen.
Hey,
Turn on lights so
Hey, they said this is the premium queen, bro. Not the regular queen, the premium queen.
We here. We are here.
Room 389, the infamous. We're here. Got Mrs. Majors with us.
Hey, Cam.
She's setting everything up. We got the tripod ready. We got Tello on the cam. You guys already know the deal.
What it do?
I'm gonna show you guys each and every inch. Very small room. We got the safe right here, drawer. Old school throwback phone. Nothing under the bed, you guys.
All wood, all wood.
Let's see what's up with these lamps. All right, show them under the bed, bro. With the light.
Nathan. We got the Holy Bible on deck.
They still stay with the Gideon, bro. The Holy Bible still stay with the Gideon. in case if it gets real, if it gets too real up in here,
Oh, that's real.
you know where to go to. We got some pull-out drawers here. Oh, we got blankets, blanket and pillow right here. Fridge right here, nothing in it. I guess this is the door to the other room, just so you guys know.
We didn't rent that room, so don't think we got people over there.
Oh, if we hear anything, we'll know what time it is. Small closet, you guys. These hangers are perfectly still, just in case for later.
Facts.
Facts.
I didn't even think about
Hey,
that, but
hey,
thanks
we-
for
hey,
bringing
hey,
that to my attention.
We got experience, Mo. We got experience, Mo. Hey, this is the bathroom, you guys, right here. Real small, nothing to it. The thing that stands out to me the most about this right here is how far you got to reach for the toilet paper, man. Hey,
That's
but-
probably the scariest part about this whole thing.
Fact. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I got a long reach so I can make it. But if you're short, you gotta pinch, squeeze, and lift, bro. They wanna make sure you get your thigh. They wanna make sure you get your thigh work in, bro. Pinch, squeeze, lift, relax.
That's it. That's really it. Now we just gotta figure out where they at.
As of right now, if everything feels pretty normal, baby. What about you? Going down the hallway from the elevator, felt a little.
I agree.
Yeah, that felt a little odd, but being actually inside the room,
Not too bad.
the hallway felt a little sketch though. The hallway was a little sketch, but
I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't like the vibe. I didn't really like the vibe out there.
we're gonna set up. We're gonna go ahead and get relaxed, you guys, and we're gonna pick things up in a minute. All right, Bo. Record,
I know,
record.
I didn't touch it. I was about to sit down and then I just saw that there and I'm wondering if somebody touched it already.
Are you recording, Tello?
I am recording.
All right, so tell them what happened.
Oh my god, we're not gonna nitpick every little thing. I was just coming to sit down and I was wondering whose handprint that was.
Hey, come and get the handprint. No, Tello, come on this side. Don't touch anything. There's a handprint right there, Bo. You see it? That's a handprint right there, you guys.
That is a handprint.
That's a bona fide.
I mean,
And then
even
the
if it was one of our
touched the
prints, my hand's too big for that.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know it ain't my hand, Bo. Look,
That ain't our
that's a
hand.
small print. It's like a kid's print, Bo.
Straight up. You got the eye for these ghosts, I'll tell you that.
But anyways, yeah, I was just coming to sit down and I noticed a handprint or whatever, and I was just wondering who touched the bed already.
And that's a perfect question there.
I hope you guys are enjoying the video out there. I had to interrupt to let you know, as far as that handprint on the bed is concerned, no, man, we didn't touch that bed. We did not touch that bed, neither my wife, Tello, or myself. After I got home, I reviewed the footage. I got a picture from the video, enlarged that picture, so you could clearly see how the bed was before we were in the room compared to the handprint that we happened to notice after we were inside the room. So I wanted to show you guys that so you can see for yourselves. Not only that, but I happened to notice a couple of things that took place inside of the room when we had went downstairs. Check it out.
Hey, the funny part is that she's a skeptic and she's the one that's
She's
experienced
the one that
too.
noticed everything. Right. I just touched the bed. Plus my hand and your hand is bigger than that handprint, right? So basically we've been here about 10 or 15 minutes. Vic comes over here to sit down on the bed and she notices a handprint on the bed that wasn't there before. So
I don't know.
we'll see. All right.
It's a good start.
It's an interesting story.
Or it could be a bad start, either one.
All right.
Okay, so let's put the battery
It was just like this. There was no handprint there.
None.
So,
None.
Remember, because I was over here. Because remember, I was looking at the phone.
That's what I remember.
And I pulled out the drawers.
The drawer, you said the safe.
So listen, you guys, we're not overreacting. Well, where am I at?
anywhere.
Either one.
Oh, no.
Okay. So listen,
I'm
you
the
good?
B-roll.
Are you the B-roll? So you guys, we don't want to overreact. We're just simply documenting everything that's happened so far. I'm a believer, right? And I've had my own firsthand experiences At the same time, I'm a skeptic of a lot of the things that I see on YouTube. When I watch a lot of ghost hunting, YouTube videos or stuff on TV, I feel a lot of it is made up. You know, basically just clout chasing, doing whatever they're doing with editing, strings, or whatever the case is. And it's kind of strange because, you know, I myself have been through it. So you think that I would definitely be a believer, but I'm not, man, because I just feel like a lot of it's phony, you know what I'm saying? So some of it is real. Some of the stuff that you do see on YouTube is real. I just want to reassure you guys here tonight, whatever we tell you guys about, it's not fake, it's not phony, it's not fabricated. I have a fitness channel. We're doing this for the simple fact that my wife has never experienced anything firsthand. She's always had her doubts. Even though I tell her my stories, it's like she still doesn't quite believe because she hasn't experienced it for herself. So there's a lot of you guys out there that are just like my wife, and that's the reason why we're doing this. I take this very serious because of the things that I've been through, so I just want to reassure you guys that we're doing the very, very best we can to have you in our shoes, to have you in this room with us. You know, we just want to be completely transparent for all of the skeptics out there, and even for people like myself that may believe but feel like a lot of this stuff is phony, feels like a lot of it's made up. So everything that you guys see in this video will be legit. Ain't that right, Tello?
That's 100%.
We haven't even really been able to get settled in because of the things that the small, minute things that's happened so far, but we'll talk to you guys soon.
Peace.
This is not the same camera quality.
But at least we'll have something.
Alright.
Is there
Yeah, I can't even zoom all the way out back.
an extra outlet over there, babe?
Yeah.
So Tello, we got the older iPhone. We got that. We're gonna have that rolling from now until 12 o'clock. We're gonna go as long as we can with this one until 12, and then we're gonna go to Vic's main phone, which is the quality of this phone from 12 to 4. We got flashlights because we'll be going lights out. Hopefully we just don't miss anything between now and then. Wait. Just so we can have something continually rolling in the room. You know what I'm saying? And I think even
I gotta take a photographic like a photographic picture, or you know,
Online.
yeah.
Yeah.
That way, if anything moves, what's good?
Lonnie sucks in here, Tello. Hey, I know we're ghost hunting all, but I got to get my protein in there. So this right here is the EMF. The EMF meter. Opening it right in front of you guys, let you know that it's brand new, out the packaging. Ain't no funny business happening.
We didn't tinker with it.
Right. This is it right here.
Ghost hunters.
Bam.
EMF K2 meter. I just want to show you that there's no magic button to press or anything like that to make the lights
Flicker?
go from green to red, to make the lights flicker. Right. One button to turn it on and to turn it off. So when you turn it on, it goes all the way to red, works its way back down to green. There's no button to press to manipulate it. I'm new with this myself, you guys. I'm new with this myself, but it's supposed to detect energy. Put it to the test.
Let's
Right?
see.
Let's see. So we're gonna put this next to the phone. Let's see if it goes up. Nothing. This is supposed to detect energy, basically spirits, ghosts. We put it next to the light. Look, nothing, you guys. Tello, am I touching anything? I'm
Nothing.
gonna have my fingers out. Where is an electronic outlet at?
Right there.
All right, so let's try it. Let's see if this will set it off. Nothing. So look, you guys, near the phone, nothing. But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think the TV would be able to set it off?
Turn that mode.
Let's turn the TV on.
Say, where's the remote?
Remote's over there
There
in
it is.
plastic. All right, you guys, so you can see nothing. Right, Tello?
Nothing.
So you guys, I'm not pressing any buttons, and electronic outlets like this one doesn't set it off. The higher up it goes, the stronger the energy. But if it gets all the way to red, that's where it's supposed to be. The presence is supposed to be real strong.
That's when we run.
Show me your rosary.
yeah.
Tello ain't playing, y'all.
Extra protection, y'all.
I'm gonna sweep Tello, see if he clean. So far, so good. All right, turn around, Mo. Turn around. All right, you good?
You
Hey.
guys are funny. Right?
Nothing.
Nothing? I don't have nothing attached to me or nothing? I'm good? It's 9:50, you guys. We got in here about 9:20?
Yeah,
9:20, 9:30. We're just gonna go around the room, do an early check.
Safe spot.
Nothing.
I have a special feeling something's gonna happen in this area.
In this
I
area?
got my money on this.
hey, 2 to 1 odds right here?
Yeah, 2 to 1 on.
2 to 1 right there? Alright, you guys. Nothing.
Come out, bro.
Can you stop this?
Yeah, well, I want to the chase you the ears right there.
It's not working. Alright, I guess that flashlight's no good.
Wants to, but
Oh, no, that light's on.
yes.
Let me see that one.
Why does it see like a shadow looking through that window?
Hey, so yours is hey, so that one don't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was working.
According to some people from Reddit and the news that we watched, the 3rd floor is supposed to be extremely haunted, especially this room right here, 389. We're also gonna see if we can maybe talk to some of the hotel workers, see if they have any stories that they can tell us of anything that they may have encountered personally. While we're outside of the room, we're gonna go ahead and leave this cell phone recording on the tripod, you guys. So that way, if anything happens while we're away, we'll catch it. Like I said, we're gonna do the best we can. If anything happens, we wanna make sure that we can document it for you guys, okay? So we're gonna see what's good. Tello, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready to go? All right, you guys.
Don't be outside though. When you go outside, I got a video.
Okay, all right, cool. You wanna bring a water or you good, Tello?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, cool, let's roll.
I was tripping out right now.
Were you?
Why?
Yeah, because I was walking right here and I could hear something, but it was the floor.
Oh, all right.
These floors are. Jeez.
Got some squeaky floors, man.
Yo, I'm afraid of falling through.
Right?
89, farewell. This is like something off my bucket list, for real.
Hold on, it's like,
You heard that?
it's dead quiet, bro. Like, there's nobody on.
There's something over here.
I did hear something over there.
Bro.
I have a feeling somebody got pushed down there. No. Let me go down there,
Probably hold.
just in case.
This is the last we're gonna see you, Tello.
We got the camera though.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's a scary hallway. Oh, it's the 2nd floor. But this is a room though. Nathan. Creepy stairs though.
So where are we going? What are we doing?
Let's go and try to find. What do you want to try to do? Like find like a security guard worker or something like that? Somebody that we can talk to?
So we gotta go downstairs.
Yeah. Yo, flashlight's on. You know what though? That was the one that was messing up. Probably turned on by itself.
I don't think the camera.
So easily though.
Hey, the thing about it though,
We're really struggling with that thing. It's like,
the room you got?
The camera wouldn't have seen it down there.
We wouldn't have picked that up because it's too low. And we just got back inside the hotel room, you guys, and the flashlight was on.
And we were struggling with that flashlight. I don't know, man. That flashlight was not turning on for us. Very, very strange.
We have the handprint, that's sketch, and we have the flashlight that's a little sketchy also.
I would say sketchy, but I could just be overreacting.
We went downstairs to see if we could talk to a security guard or a bartender, somebody who works here. Everybody's busy. We did talk to, what was he that works here?
Cage supervisor?
Yeah, so we did talk to a cage supervisor, you guys. He hasn't experienced anything personally, but he knows of a bartender who works here where he was here by himself and he actually got bit in one of the rooms. Now he won't even go into any of the rooms any longer. That particular employee works from 10 to 6. We're leaving at 4, so we're not gonna be able to get him to talk to us today. Also, there was another employee who said there was another bartender who had some experiences up on one of the top floors, right?
Steakhouse.
24th.
On the 24th floor. And he said that employee won't even go up there anymore neither. So, but to get bit, that's on a whole nother level right there. We'll pick things up in a second. We're just gonna chill. We just got back upstairs, so. Hey, you want your phone and anything? Are you good?
Yeah. Just in case.
Oh, well, you can't call me, bro.
Hey, let me get the meter too.
Alright.
So I don't be out there.
Alright, bro.
You don't hear me screaming, possibly.
Tello, you need the key.
You don't hear me screaming.
You're gonna stay on the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I hear you. Hey.
What up?
I hear you. I'm coming after you, bro.
All right. All right, y'all. I'm out here trying to figure this out. Trying to see what's going on. All right, nothing yet. Nothing so far. Man, it's so noisy here. Yo, did you guys just see that? Did you guys just not see my meter go off? I gotta go show this to them. They're not gonna believe it. Mages! Yo,
What up?
you won't believe.
What happened?
The meter went off.
Did it?
Watch, go through it. I'm not even playing with you. I think it made it to the red.
To the red. The red is serious, bro. Which way did you go to?
Go that way.
Have you heard anybody else on this floor at all?
Yeah, on the last room over there, 385, yeah.
You heard somebody?
Mm-hmm.
This is where you were.
Yeah, right when I passed that. But you see how it doesn't go off no more?
Yeah, you caught something. He caught something.
It was right here.
Nothing. That's interesting.
Told you somebody got pushed down these hallways.
What is that? What is that we hear down there? You hear that?
Yeah, keys.
Okay.
Sick.
It was somebody walking. I wanted to make sure.
You guys were looking for the salt around the lights?
Yeah, hey, I was going down there to see what was making the noise. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to find them.
We've literally only been here for about an hour and 20 minutes, and there's been
We got some possibles.
we got some. Now I will say the meter, the meter's hard. The EMF jump in the middle of the hallway, that's legit.
I would say.
So, all right, bro.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. Hey, you got the key?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so.
Hey, yell if anything, bro.
Oh, I will.
All right.
Trust
Are
me.
you recording right now?
Yeah.
All right.
back out there, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared now. I'm a little nervous. Let's make a right this time. You gotta be playing with me, man. Who's playing with me, man? Who's playing with me? Oh, man. Are you following me? Are you following me? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jesus. Take the wheel. Yo, Majors. Majors.
Yo.
Man, you're not gonna believe me, man.
Come back. What happened?
You're not gonna believe it. This time I felt it. I go out again, dude.
All right.
Instead of making a left, I made a right. So now there's a little dead end, so you gotta make another left. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now that hallway is short. But when I made the left, I heard a lady's voice. Right? Now as far as we're aware, there's only those two people that we just seen, right? And maybe the last room that I heard.
The
over
last
there.
two people we seen, but they were going this way.
Right.
And then you said room 385 sounded like asking.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I heard a lady's voice, so I kind of stopped and I pointed at their door. I don't hear nothing anymore.
Okay.
So I start getting close to the door, and it stays lit, Leo. It stayed lit. So dude, I don't know if it's me, but I felt cold.
You felt cold?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, somebody's playing with me. Somebody's playing with me.
Okay.
So I back up again, right? So I'm like, all right, I gotta go show them, right? Once I hit this long hallway, right when I hit it, it starts going off again, Leo.
Word.
I swear to you, dude.
You got everything on camera too?
I got it right.
Did you talk? Were you talking while this was going on? All right, bet. Now, even with Vic, because you know Vic is a skeptic. Even Vic admitted with the EMF when we were by the phone the first time. She's like, yeah, that's legit.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but
I mean, what didn't she say, Vic?
we passed through that same spot just now, and there was nothing. I even stopped, and it's at all the way to red, Leo.
Let's test it. Let's go.
I think we should just explore the whole third floor, dude. I caught it at that corner, and then I caught it in this hallway.
Okay, let's see what's up. You got the key, right?
Yeah.
All right. You good, baby? You went this way, right?
Yeah.
Hey, first thing, hey,
You wanna start from over here?
those guys went over here, so
Yeah.
they're probably in a room
Yeah.
over here somewhere. Let's just do this whole third, this whole.
That was my plan right now. I was gonna go.
So this isn't even a room. Okay, so this is linens. That's linens. So they're staying in that room.
Where it went off right here. Boom, right
It
here.
went off right here.
Right here is the second time it went off after this corner part.
You got that on camera, right?
I got that. Oh yeah, I'm walking around with the meter right here in front of the cam. Look right here, I heard a lady's voice. So I thought it was this room right here.
You heard a lady's voice.
I swear.
Was it like an inaudible or was it like
I heard it pretty clear. So I thought it was somebody in the room, right?
Okay, there's people staying in this room.
Okay. Now, I pointed that meter right here, and that's when it went all the way off, but it stayed on.
It stayed on the
It
red.
stayed on.
Right here.
I was right here. Like, I'm trying not to get any interference, you know?
Okay.
Whoa.
This is interesting. That's interesting.
Go back, watch, go back, and it's not gonna be there.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. Oh, I guess it is. Like I said, this one was a lot different than the first one
Even with the light, it doesn't.
because it stayed.
You got the key.
Mm-hmm. Here you go.
Yeah, we've been here for about 3 hours now. I had to get comfortable, man. Plus, Vic was cold, so she's got my thermal on. So we relaxing, we chilling in here. We're gonna go all the way through the Devil's Hour, which is the 3 a.m. hour, see what's what. We have about 4 more hours, man. We troopers, man.
Oh, we're gonna get this done.
Exactly. We're gonna see what's what. You know, this is the big bad 389. So we're gonna see what's going on, guys. The first story I'm gonna tell you, I was about 18 or 19 or so, graduated high school, just moved out, and I moved in with a homeboy of mine, a guy that I went to school with, him and his older brother. They stayed in a townhouse. It was a 2-story townhouse, 3 bedrooms. My friend and his older brother are in the military, and they were both leaving to train or whatnot at the same time. My friend was gonna be gone for, I would say maybe like about 3 weeks, 4 weeks or so. His older brother was gonna be gone for a couple of weeks. So I got the townhouse to myself, literally, for at least 2-3 weeks. The first night that they was gone, one of my friends came by the house. He's kicking it with me, we're chilling. We decided, man, let's go to Blockbuster, rent something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we rented this movie called Stigmata. Stigmata is one of them deep kind of movies like The Exorcist or whatnot. We get back home, it's late at night, and the movie starts off slow, I guess, because I had fallen asleep before things really started to pop off in the movie. I wake back up, go upstairs to go to bed, and my friend comes up probably about maybe 10, 15 minutes later, and he asked me, he's like, hey man, I'm gonna go home. I'm like, cool, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll get up with you tomorrow. Now keep in mind, I like to be in the complete darkness. Yeah, it's weird. Like I'll be the whole townhouse, y'all, by myself, not a single light on. I just walk around in the dark, just chilling in the dark. I don't know how, I don't know why. Because even though I'm telling you this story right now, it feels like I didn't go, like when I look back at it, it feels like I'm telling the story about somebody else's experience. Like it doesn't even feel like I experienced this, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now it's the day after. It's the day after me and my homeboy watched Stigmata. I'm on the phone with my ex, I'm in the bed, relaxing, kicking it. It's probably about like 11, maybe 12 at the latest, right? All I hear is this loud, like a loud boom. Just picture, the best way I can picture it is if somebody had 3 bowling balls and dropped them from the ceiling all at one time. It was like the loudest boom you can imagine, and it vibrated the house.
I know exactly what you mean, yep.
So then my girl, she's talking on the phone, but I don't tell her what I heard. I just pull the phone away, and I'm like in the bed, and I'm listening to see if I can hear anything else.
Right.
And you know how you're watching a scary movie, and you're like telling the people in the movie what to do this, do that,
Yeah.
why you acting that way? Listen, I was doing the same exact thing they was doing in them scary movies, man.
To yourself? Telling yourself?
No. I mean, I was acting the same way they was acting.
Oh, okay, I
Like
got
if
you.
you would have seen me, like if you was in the theater and I was on the screen, you'd be like,
Like, go back,
like,
run.
like run, get the what you doing? Like,
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but I didn't. I just took my phone. I took my ear away from the phone, and I was listening to see if I heard anything else.
Right.
I didn't hear nothing else. So I was like, I don't know what I was thinking, what I thought it was, but I just went back to talking to my ex. I didn't even say nothing to her, what I heard. So we're talking, we're doing our thing, whatever. Then again, literally just a couple minutes later, it was 2 booms. It was like, boom, boom.
What?
Loud.
Oh, Jesus.
Right beneath my bed. I mean, downstairs, right? Then I tell her, I'm like, wait, hold on real quick, hold on. Then I really put my ear down to see if I can hear anything. I don't hear anything else. Then I come back on the phone. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. I heard something downstairs. Then I told her, I heard something downstairs, but I don't, like I heard like a loud banging, but I don't hear anything now.
Right.
So she's not saying anything, right? Then, Bo, right after that, the TV turns on downstairs.
What?
So now at this point, I'm actually relaxed now. Because I'm like, Gary's home.
That's what it was.
And I told my ex, I'm like, oh, listen, the TV just turned on downstairs. I'm like, man, Gary tried to come home early from his trip and tried to catch somebody slipping. Like, I was like, he probably thought I was gonna have you in the house. Now, and we're cracking up about it. Like, at this point, we're laughing. I'm no longer concerned. I'm no longer on edge. I'm like, somebody's in the house. Like, that's how, like, obvious it is, right? And the TV's on, and you know, like when the commercial's on, or when it's like it's blaring loud, like in today's news, like it's loud, right?
Loud, yeah.
So next thing you know, we're talking, and the TV turns off. Gary is the type of person, when he comes home, he's heavy-footed, he stomps on the ground, he throws his keys, he's loud. So I'm waiting for him to stomp up the stairs the way he always stomps up the stairs, because now the TV's off, now I'm listening for him, right? The TV turns off, but I don't hear him coming up the stairs. Now, I'm talking with my ex, and she's talking to me, but I'm not paying no attention to what she's talking about. I'm waiting to hear him come up them steps.
Right.
I don't hear nothing till. Boom. Next thing you know, the light in the hallway right outside my room turns on. Boom.
Say what?
It turns on right outside the door. Now this light is shining bright up under my door, because it's literally right outside my door in the hallway. And it's tripping me out because I did not hear nobody go up them steps. Yet the light right outside my door upstairs is on in the hallway. Then, boom, the light turns off. So at this point, so I'm telling my ex, I'm like, yo, the light turned on outside my room and it turned back off. And I didn't hear Gary come up the stairs. So I told her, I'm like, listen, somebody's in the house.
Right.
If I don't call you back in 5 minutes, call the police. She's tripping at this point. She's like, oh my God, like she's scared. Like she doesn't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to expect.
Because at this point, I'm thinking somebody's got the drop on me. I'm feeling vulnerable as hell. Somebody's got the drop on me. I gotta do what I can at this point, right? So I hang up the phone with her. Oh, I'm on the bed, and I get off the bed. It's quiet. I'm like on the bed like this. I get off the bed as quiet as I can, right?
Right.
Oh, I go to the closet, and I had like this little metal bar in my closet. It's the only type of weapon I have for defense. Right?
Better than nothing.
So, I get this metal bar, and I leave all the lights off. I don't want to turn no lights on because I want him in the dark.
Right.
We both gonna be in the dark.
Yeah,
you know
hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? If I turn the lights on, I don't want him to get the drop on me. He'll know where I'm at, but I won't know where he's at.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I got my ear to the door, to the bedroom door, and I'm just listening to see where this cat is at. I'm like, this dude's upstairs somewhere. I just don't know where he's at. I don't hear nothing. But I open my door. I close the door behind me, right?
Right.
I close my friend's door. So my door's closed, I close my friend's door. I put my ear to his door. I don't hear nothing in there. I'm listening for some tumbling something.
Right.
Nothing. At this point, I'm not even nervous. I'm in attack mode. I'm in defense mode because somebody's in my house. I'm trying to figure out where they're at.
Right.
The reason why I close his door is because if he's in there, he's gonna have to open the door. I'm gonna hear him before he's able to jump on me.
Right.
Then I go to Gary's door, Bo. I close his door. I put my ear to his door. I don't hear nothing. I I go to the bathroom. I close the bathroom door. So all 4 doors, my door shut, my friend's door shut, his older brother Gary, his door shut, the bathroom door shut. I hear no movement inside of any of these rooms. Okay? I'm like, these cats is downstairs.
Right.
All right, let's. So at this point, I'm like, let's ride, right?
Let's do it.
The way their stairs is, bro, is like you gotta go down. It's like half and half.
Yeah.
So you go down half, a little platform, you turn, and then you go down the other
Right.
half. But it doesn't have the rails to where you can look over the edge and see. It's a wall, so you can't see like down to the other part.
Right. Okay, I got you.
So I'm walking down the stairs, bro. I got my back to the wall. I'm going down one step at a time, looking up and looking down.
Yeah.
Looking up and looking down, right? Now I get to that midway point on that midway platform. I'm like, okay, it's getting ready to get real.
It's getting real.
They're downstairs, but mind you, you can't see downstairs in the living room because the wall.
Right.
You can't see into the living room until you take a step off that last step, turn, and then look into the living room. Tell them. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. Boom. As soon as I get down to that last step, it felt like every hair on my body, the back of my neck, my head, stood up. Because at that moment, I realized nobody's in this house with you.
Ooh, you were alone.
Nobody is in this house with you. That's when I felt this presence just all over me, man. Like I was engulfed in it.
Oh, Jesus.
I did not have enough courage to take a step off that last step and look into the living room because I felt like whatever was causing those noises, whatever was causing the lights and the TV to turn on and off, it was sitting in that room, like sitting in that living room, just waiting on me.
Oh, man.
As soon as I realized that I wasn't in the room in the house by myself, I'm like, okay, let's go back upstairs. But I started going back up the stairs. I get back in, I work my way back up into the room. I turn the light on, but I don't even call my ex. I'm just trying to get out the house at this point, right?
I bet.
Bo, I put on my clothes, I put on a shirt, I get my car keys in my hand, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I just gotta get out the house. The crazy part about the front door, which is like a fire hazard, is you can't just unlock the front door, just like unlock it and walk out. You have to unlock it from a key from the inside.
Okay.
Which is crazy. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
So I got my clothes on, I got my keys in my hand, I turn the lights off, and I'm waiting for my eyes to adjust back to the darkness, right? I open the door, everything's still good. I close the door, I go down the steps, first set of steps. I get to that middle platform, I'm like, okay, I gotta go down the second set of steps. I go down the second set of steps, I stopped on that last step, bro. As soon as I took a step off that last step, I could not look over to the left where I watched the movie into the living room. I was too nervous, bro. I couldn't do it. As soon as I took a step off that last step, Tello, I went just like this. I stepped and I just turned this way to the door. Now keep in mind, I was in the dark, right?
Right.
I'm sitting here like a dummy. I don't know why. Why would I not turn the lights on, bro? Why would I not turn the lights on? I'm doing exactly what they're doing in the movies, dog, for no reason.
That's so true.
No reason. I took a step off that last step. I turned my back to the living room. I have the key, just like in the movies. I cannot get the key in the hole. I'm sitting there trying to get it because I'm scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, it got to the point where I had to talk to myself, like, get the key in the hole. Oh. And when I was doing it the whole time, I was hunched over like this because I felt like whatever was in that house
was about to get you.
was like
breathing on you.
right over top of me, bro. Like I felt like if I would have went like that, I would have felt something behind me.
Oh no.
Bro, so I finally opened the door. I didn't open it wide. I opened it just enough to where I could squeeze out like that, bro.
I could just imagine that.
Yo, I closed the door behind me, get in the car, bro. I drive, bro. I'm driving crazy. I'm driving over to my friend's house who watched the movie with me, right? Oh, I get over to his house. I I don't even go to his front door. I go to his window. I'm knocking on his
Boom.
window like that. I'm like, yo, he goes to his window. I'm like, yo, go to the front door. Go to the front door. He goes to the front door. I think he let me in through the garage or whatnot. I go inside, and before I could even tell him what happened, he already knew. I was like, yo, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. He was like, I told him the story, what happened. He's like, I had a feeling. I felt like something was gonna happen, but I thought it was gonna happen that
day,
night, not the next night. The next day we go back over to the townhouse because I want to get some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even in the daytime, like I'm 19, my homeboy is 18 or 19, two young men in the daytime. But we opened that door. It was like even me and him together, we could not go in there.
Oh man.
It was like that. It's like that presence was so thick up in there, Tello. Even in the daytime, bro.
That's crazy.
It was so bad. I mean, listen, I'm not even scared to admit it. I'm gonna admit it to the camp right now. I actually had to call my mom, dog.
Wow.
I called my mom. My mom is like, big time in her faith, big time Christian. You know what I'm saying? I called her up and I'm like, Mom. I told her the situation. I told her what went down. I asked my mom to come over to the house so she could bless it. You know what I'm saying? To pray throughout the house. My mom pulls up about 45 minutes later, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna go in the house. I want you to come in with me, and we're gonna pray in every room.
Right.
Listen, I grew up on whoopings. You know what I'm saying? Old school style, belts, all that. I never tell my mom no. I never tell my mom I ain't gonna do it, whatever the case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Never. I told her straight up, I was like, Mom, that's not happening.
Mm-mm.
I was like, I'm not going in that house.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
She came out like 10, 15 minutes later, bro. She said she had prayed in every room, and she said whatever was in there is no longer in there, bro.
Right.
And then I was like, well, did you feel anything when you were inside? She was like, she definitely felt something when she was in there. But the house, that same day and night, I was there by myself again, bro. And it wasn't like I was there sleeping with all the lights on, bro. Pitch black still. It was weird. I just had like a peace, bro. Like I just wasn't scared, bro. I was in that house by myself for like another week or two before my roommates got back home.
Man, you're a better man than me, I'll tell you that.
And lights start turning on and off, TV start turning on and off, and you're hearing loud bangs and stuff like that happening inside your home, to the point where you feel and you know for a fact that somebody else is in there with you because it's not obvious. It's not like you see something out the corner of your eye, you look and it's gone. Like you're having physical evidence.
Yeah, you're feeling that energy just sort of.
Yeah, like you're seeing it, you're hearing it, to the point where you're not even nervous. It's like, okay, I have to defend myself. Somebody's in my house.
Right. It gets real.
And then you're at the point where you're like, and then everything flips on you to where you realize nobody else is in the house. Like that plays serious tricks on your mind, man.
I don't know if I would have been able to go back in that house. That's for sure.
So that's like probably the last major thing that's
happened to you?
that I had experienced.
Oh man.
Hey, it's 2:54. Man, we've been here a minute. We hanging on. I told you guys we would stay until 4 a.m. We're gonna stay until 4 a.m. 3 a.m. It's 2:54. 6 minutes. Tell them like what you felt is legit, what's not legit. Just talk to them. Talk to them.
Okay. The only, I would say two things that I feel were maybe something was, first, we went downstairs and talked to some employees, and the dude was like, yeah, a bartender here got bit. That freaked me out a little bit.
That is crazy.
Right.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
That's the closest thing to scared I felt. And then the other thing is Tello getting the EMF going off in the middle of the hallway.
That's fair.
That's the only thing. Those are the only two things that.
Yeah.
But other than that,
It's been chill, huh?
Yeah.
Bigger for her to say, you guys. Coming from Vic, that's bigger. But she's right. She's right because homie downstairs talking about the bartender that got bit, that's a whole nother level. Cause I was like, man, that's something that I was not expecting to hear. I would agree. Like, even though I believe you guys, I'm not gonna sit here and just say every little thing is something, because it's not. You know what I mean? We got 2 minutes before the 3 o'clock hour. We're gonna finish packing up. We're gonna spend this last hour with you guys. We're gonna get Vic to the house so she can get some rest. We're gonna call it a day. So, all right, count. 1 more hour to go, baby.
Yep.
All right, let's start.
Let's go. All right, everybody's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m.
There you go.
Son las 3 de la mañana.
And if there's anything that you guys notice during this footage that we may have overlooked or whatnot, let me know in the comments. Put the time on the comments, because a lot of times there's a lot of things that we'll miss or oversee.
That's for sure.
Overlook, I should say. It was cold. Yo, is the AC off, bro? Hey, please turn the AC off. It's cold in here.
It's so cold in the deep.
I got my protein in. I'm good, bro. I'm like, yo,
right.
listen, you're scary in the most haunted room you got.
She said 389.
Hey, I think 7 hours, 7, 8 hours is a pretty long time, bro.
Mm-hmm. We can't be here all day. We're getting ghosted by a ghost, man.
And they'd be like, hey, we're gonna have to wait for them to leave, man.
Right.
Watch that tossing chairs around. TV turns on. Music starts blasting.
Tello, whose is this? Is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh, this is yours, okay. What goes in here, bro? Hey, I'm cold, y'all.
You gonna dress like a ghost now?
So we're all packed up, basically.
We set.
Yo, I know that there was so many comments about people wondering what the special video was gonna be. And I don't think this will disappoint. I don't think anybody would have guessed this.
Seriously.
Recording?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. It's 4:13. We did a final sweep of the room, the hallways. Room 389 is a done deal, y'all. What you think, Tello?
It was a good experience.
It was, man. Something real different. It definitely was an experience. What you got in the hallways, that was the real deal, man. That was cool.
It had to be, because, I mean, you experienced the same thing I did.
Exactly. At the very end, I was able to get some stuff too, but we ran out of storage right before we did, man, on the way out.
But you got to see what I was saying, though, like...
Yeah. Right at certain spots, and then you go back and it's not there.
And it's gone.
Right.
And then we saw it, like, what, a couple feet ahead? Like, maybe 10 feet ahead?
Right.
Oh, so you didn't get any of that you guys just did?
No, we didn't.
Well, yeah, we got it all the way up to the elevator. Like when we got to the elevator. But anything after, like, we passed that, the memory went out.
But tell me what you think, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, it's going to be something completely different, non-fitness related. Something to keep you guys on your toes for sure. Yes. Thank you, you too.
Never been in.
Yeah,
The Mobster Museum?
Everybody talks about how tight it is in there too.
Is that right?
Yeah. We did our due diligence. We saw it all the way through, didn't we?
That's right.
So leave in the comment section if you've had any personal experiences, if you know anybody that's had any personal experiences. Tell me what you think, you guys. Let us know what's up. And until next time, comfort kills. Let's get it.
Let's go.